What's up? How's it going, everybody? It's me, Spence Dog, and here is, yes, they're joined by the Spence Dog, and this time we are going to be doing a weekly comic book review video this week. This is something I've been looking forward to do, and this week there's a lot of this past week I got the chance to read a lot of comics from my pull list, and there were two new titles I gave a try, and we are going to review them today. So, first on the list is, oh boy, I'm gonna love talking about this one. Green Arrow number 8. Man, oh man, if you have not read any of the pre-Flashpoint stuff of Green Arrow, you're really missing out on, I personally believe, one of DC Comics' best titles out there right now. Benjamin Percy really understands the growth and character development of Oliver Queen and is able to give us, the readers, back what we haven't seen in a while, which is his classic liberal values and his smart little quips in the comics, and the dynamic between him and Dinah Lance so far in this comic has been fantastic. Benjamin Percy, if you see this video, thank you so much for making a great comic. Plus, the art from Otto Schmidt and Juan Ferreira has been absolutely gorgeous. Seriously, give this comic a try. Really been enjoying it. Also, next on the list is Green Lanterns number 8. So far, this series has been pretty good. I've been enjoying it a lot. At first, when I heard that Sam Humphries was writing this, I was like, okay, he did some pretty iffy stuff at Marvel, but I gave it a try. Very much enjoying it so far. Oh, where do I start? Basically, what I like about this is it has a good humor and banter between Simon Baz and Jessica Cruz, which I enjoy a lot. Plus, what makes this a little bit more interesting, this is a title where we have two characters that aren't white. We have an Arabic male and a Latino woman as the leads in this, and personally I'm for diversity, and because of this diversity I'm enjoying this comic. Other than that, there's good character development and growth throughout this series. I highly recommend this. Also seeing Jessica Cruz going through the anxiety and depression she deals with, like, we're able to connect with those emotions because we as people go through some of those problems in our day-to-day lives with depression and anxiety. So this is some pretty powerful stuff. Really recommend this to everyone out there. Oh, and coming out in a couple weeks, I believe, the Phantom Ring arc starts. That looks very promising as well. And for the next, Doctor Strange number 12. I'm going to be honest, Marvel right now, I do like their stuff, but I'm not reading a whole lot of it. Doctor Strange, this series has been very good so far. Jason Aaron is doing a really good job on this. Also, the artist, I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but it's pretty good stuff. If you're into the magic and supernatural and you like Marvel titles, highly recommend it. Plus, the Empirical arc I just finished, I liked it a lot, and it's looking like there may be some consequences of it down the road. So, there's that, and then, oh baby, special that I've been wanting to talk about with you people for a while. Death of X number 1. Really good title so far, just for the first issue. The Charles Soule and Jeff Lemire did a good job for the first issue, and the art from Aaron Kuder. Really liked it a lot. Plus, we're getting the story of Cyclops and Emma Frost, who I haven't seen since Brian Michael Bendis' Uncanny X-Men title. I still haven't finished that up, so there's that. But for the first issue, it's really good being able to see Cyclops and Emma Frost again, and we get the idea that we finally find out that the Terrigen Mists are killing the mutants. And spoilers ahead, Cyclops He's angry about this. He is not gonna be like, oh, I'm just gonna roll over and let this happen to the mutants. No. I declare war on the Inhumans. They better stop this or I'm coming after them. So, interesting. Plus, we get the same vibe from the Inhumans as well. They go and rescue a bunch of Inhumans from Japan, and basically it gets down to the idea we protect our own, both Inhumans and X-Men. But the idea that they're trying to come up with here, Lemire and Soul, is we protect our own, how are we going to deal with external threats, being Inhumans and mutants clashing against each other. So this is looking to be a very interesting series. And what else do we have? Oh boy. These last two, I was very impressed with them. I'm going to start with Moonshine #1. This is written by Brian Azzarello. He is famous for the Wonder Woman run from the New 52. And from the first issue, it's set, from what I can tell, it's set during the Prohibition era. And the Prohibition era, that stuff. Plus, it looks like there's a guy who wants this top quality moonshine from people down in West Virginia, and he's been sent by his boss to go set up a deal. And on the way, there's some strange happenings in them woods. The art is gorgeous, and being an Image comic title, it's a little bit more darker than the stuff from DC and Marvel. Highly recommend it if you like a historical supernatural fiction piece. Very interesting. I don't know if this is going to be like a mini or a maxi series, but highly recommend it. Also, the other Image title I read this past week, Cannibal, another title from Image Comics. It's a very interesting concept because if you ever heard of The Walking Dead, think about that, but they're not mindless zombies. There are people who have been infected by a yellow fever strain that makes them want to eat other people, but they are still human. It's pretty interesting so far. Only read one issue. A lot of building the characters, getting them set up in this world. It's an interesting title. So there's that down the road, and yeah, a lot of comics this past week, but I am going to try every other week to get out a YouTube video of reviews for the comics I have read. If you watch this video, give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel, and you'll see more of this stuff. Also, the next couple weeks, I'm going to do a DC character profile, and that is going to be our favorite snarky Brit everyone loves, John Constantine, since it's the month of October of spooks and horror. Alright, thanks everybody, and have a good rest of your day.